Hey guys, in a previous video I talked about playing out of region Nintendo 64 games on a region locked console, and I accomplished that by simply unscrewing the back of the cartridges every time I wanted to play them. As you can probably tell, that's an inefficient solution, as you'd have to do that every time you wanted to play an out-of-region game. So what you're seeing right now is my Nintendo 64 console that is region unlocked. And basically what I did was I 3D printed the cartridge slot for the console and to one that doesn't have grooves where those that prevent the tab from going in, or that prevent the out-of-region cartridges from going in, I should say. So here's a normal one right here. You can see it has these right here, and that makes it so only those cartridges that were for the region would go in. You can see it says JPN right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it does. So basically the 3D printed one looks like this, except it just eliminates this part of it pretty much. So any region cartridge can fit in. But keep in mind, only Japanese and US games will work, as PAL games don't work in non-PAL consoles at all. So just to show you, even though I've shown it in a previous video, you can see that that's a Japanese console. And first I'll show that I haven't changed like the motherboard or something like that, or the board inside, I mean. There it is with the Japanese game, and I'll wait for the title screen to show up so you can see that it's actually Japanese, though I think it's pretty obvious by this point. So yeah, Japanese Ocarina of Time working. Now I'll put in my US Super Mario 64. I'll prove that I haven't just changed the backs or something, not only by the text, but also the tabs on the back are different, so obviously different. So US Super Mario 64 goes in fine. So in my opinion, this is the most elegant way to go about unlocking your Nintendo 64. 3D printing the cartridge slot. So even if you don't have a 3D printer, maybe somewhere in your city you have a place that will give you access to one. Like if there's any type of like maker type of place nearby. So I think this is definitely the most elegant solution. It just looks like a normal Nintendo 64, and the cartridge like doors and everything work fine, so it doesn't look ugly or anything, and it's, in my opinion, the most elegant solution. And it really didn't take like a horrible amount of time to print, 9 hours and 4 minutes on the printer that I used. So that's probably the best solution in my opinion. Thanks for watching.